What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are outside today with snow. We're gonna check out a car that's made to go against the snow, and that is an Audi with Quattro. But not just any Audi, this is a Q7 Prestige. This is supposed to be the Mac Daddy of the Q7. Let's see how this one does. I'm not going to close the door all the way. The child locks are active on this one, and I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to get them off. So I'm not going to close the door quite all the way here. And let's check out the front. I would love to do a video on this guy right here, on the tractor. I have a feeling the material score will be a little bit low on that one though. So it's got the Audi logo that is on the ground. It's a nice spec. And let's see how it does. Ooh. Small squeaks, but kind of plentiful. My camera focus is going freaking crazy here, man. All right, let's do the button test. And now for the final button. Now this car should have about, let me see if I can find it here. There we go. 3,200 miles. This car is basically brand new. I got a feeling this plow is gonna disturb me here, so let's move this a little bit, move the car out of the way before I go over the scores. I don't know if I should keep this part in the video or not. Move it up just a little bit more. Yeah. That's good. Anyway, how did it do? Well, guys, I gotta tell you, this is not like some other Audis I've done. This happened to have a few squeaks in it. I was genuinely surprised. Not Mercedes and BMW level of squeaks. Not even close, but not as good as the Porsche Cayenne I did. Wasn't as good as some other Audis I've done either. So the few squeaks that were in here were very small, very minor squeaks, but there was enough of them to make me unhappy with the interior. I think a score that I would give this car is 7 out of 10 for fit and finish. Honestly, come on Audi, what are you doing? I mean, most of the interior was okay. It's just the one or two parts, like up here, like that's bad. That's not what I expect from Audi. I like the center console lid, that's solid. Can't complain about the rest of it. It's just, man, Audi can do better, I think. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts on this. As far as materials go, a little bit disappointed in this one too. Not quite meeting my expectations here. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have all good soft touch up here. Down here, lower parts, I mean, it's all good. The wood Not my favorite in these Audis. Not the best looking wood, but I'm sure you can get other kinds. I know you can get like exposed grain wood and whatnot. But these seats, I don't think these are leather seats. I think these are the man-made material. And I know you can get real leather in Audis. I've seen them before. I don't know about the Q7 though, but other cars I know you can get the Nappa leather. This car definitely does not have the Nappa leather though, so I'm sure you can upgrade that in this car. But this review is just for this car, and this is not having the leather I want. Other stuff in here is okay. The buttons for the most part are pretty good. You got, you know, cold metal here. Some of the surrounding trim though I think is plastic with like a metal look to it, like Mercedes is doing. I really hate when car companies do that. They have like this imitation metal. I don't know, it doesn't feel as expensive as I think it ought to. Upper part of the dash is okay, except when we get by the heads-up display. Take a look at this. I just noticed this a little bit earlier. This is soft touch. This is hard plastic. Notice. These are two different materials right here. But the material around the heads-up display surround is hard plastic. Come on, Audi, what are you doing? The rest of the materials are honestly decent, definitely above average. The headliner and sun visor make me quite happy. These are both cloth. Yeah, there we go. Come on, focus please. I'm starting to hate this camera now, honestly. It doesn't like to focus. The software in my Galaxy S10 was better, but that's a whole nother topic. Sun visor and headliner are both cloth, and they're both actually a pretty decent cloth, so got to give Audi credit for this. They've done pretty good. Even Porsche, the Cayenne that I was in, did not have a cloth sun visor, if I remember correctly. So this car does all right in materials. Not a fan of these seats though. If these were leather seats, I'd be giving this a 7 out of 10 for materials, but I gotta take a little point off here for the seats. I wish for this kind of price point, you know, 80 grand, we could get some real leather seats as standard and don't have to pay even more to upgrade. So I'm giving this a 6 out of 10 for materials. So there you guys have it. Final score is 7 out of 10 for fit and finish, 6 out of 10 for materials. Good driving car otherwise. Again, that part's not on the interior on my reviews. This is a really smooth ride. Technology's pretty good for what it is, and I like driving it. But again, we're talking about the interior. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you next time. Peace.